So there's a simulation called the Game Room, and it has the Hunger Games, where it has like 24 tributes killing each other, and there are 4 of these. Yeah, and there's about to be a 5th one coming soon. Yeah, and I said, hey, why don't I do it with my own, but with PBS Kids characters? So I did. This is gonna be a wacky round. I put PBS Kids shows and battle them all. If a show isn't here, I could make a part 2. Okay? Okay, so let's get this started. In District 1, we have Dash. Yeah, he's the mascot of PBS, so we got to have him here. He has the picks of the week. He can turn into a robot, a caveman, a fish, 2 times. And yeah, he doesn't have Dot, but yeah. Oh yeah, and on District 2 we also have Hopper, or Hooper. I don't know. Anyways, he's another mascot, but he's worse because he's a hamster. Someone just step on him. And next up, in District 2, we have Arthur Reed. Yeah, he has the arse of this. What can I say? He has the arse of this. Next up, we have the worst. He could just throw a tantrum when he doesn't have to go to the circus. Yeah, but he could kill off. Yeah, in District 3, we have Wyatt Beanstalk. We finally get to one of the strongest characters. He can change the plot. That's crazy, he can change a plot. And if you're wondering which Super Y this is Comic Book Avengers Super Y. So, yeah. And we also have Dog. He can build words, but he's just a dog. Next up in District 4, we have is the Cat in the Hat. He's a cat, but he has some wacky abilities. He has the thingamajig. He has Thing 1 and Thing 2. Yeah, and since he has a new movie coming out, so I got to have him here because of that. Yeah. Next up in District 4, we have Word Girl. Okay, she's easily the strongest one here. She has laser eyes. She can fly. She's old. She beat up a lot of villains. This means nothing to her. If I asked someone who will win in a fight between Word Girl or someone else, I would definitely say Word Girl. Yeah, so Word Girl, she is easily a good one. Next up in District 5, we have Xavier Riddle. He could go back in time to Thursday Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. That's right. He could go back in time to the first Thanksgiving to get turkeys off the menu. Next up is actually a game event, right? Curious George. Now, he won in Nick's game room, which, yeah, he won in Nick's game room, yeah. So, don't expect him to get a kill. Next up we have is JJ the Jet Plane. I have no knowledge about this show. Otherwise the fact that he's a plane. So let's get into one of the strongest characters. Rough Man, yeah, he can have traps. He's a game show host. He can have a lot of technology. He's very skilled. In fact, I could let him host. Next up is Daniel Tiger. Okay, he's easily the worst one here. He's a whiny brat. And he almost hit his little sister. I mean, what? That's horrible! Well, next up we have to team him up with a hero. We have Eleanor Rabbit. She is curious, like Curious George, but she couldn't kill Curious George. She's honestly one of the worst ones. For one of the worst characters, one of the best characters. The Magic School Bus. He can shapeshift. I mean, we all know the show, but yeah, and and since I want to have more 1990s representation, I gotta have him here. Next up is Chirp. Yeah, she's honestly the smallest contestant, but she can fly. So, yep. Next up is another contestant that can fly is Digit. I wanted to have a Cyber Chase rep. I don't want to get mean comments saying, "Are you forget Cyber Chase?" Yeah. So yeah. Next up is Peg. I have no idea. I have absolutely no idea why I paired these two together. It may have been the next up is Fred the House Cat. Yes, that's his real name. This means nothing to him. He's in his freaking element right here, scavenging across the wood. This means nothing to him. Next up is Lily from Weather Hunters. She can hunt weathers, I think. I have no knowledge about the show. Next up is Carl the Collector. He has autism, but he's one of the worst ones here. Next up is Tinky Winky. He's a Teletubby. Yeah. Next up is the man, the myth, the legend, and he killed a zookeeper and a squirrel. Yeah, it's Thomas the Tank Engine. How could you not take this guy seriously? He's a tank engine. He outran Diesel 10. Then he saved James the Red Engine. He killed Scratch. He did though. He did. I'm not joking. Tell that to Nick Gamer if you think it's fake. He could win this. Like, I can't even lie to you. But he can't kill Word Girl. And that's a fact. Next up is Pocoyo. Now, the reason why this is going to be quick is because I'm running out of storage. So, yeah, Pocoyo. But he's not as strong as Thomas, so, yeah. And for the two who I think will win, I have all my money on Word Girl and Thomas. Yeah, Thomas. Let's do this. As the tribute stand on the podium, the horn sounds. Word Girl runs away from the cornucopia. Yeah, don't you mean flies away from the cornucopia? Daniel stays in the cornucopia for resources. Thomas runs. Dog runs. Chirp runs. Pocoyo finds a bag full of explosives. I do not. Ruffman runs. Kinda Hat runs. Gabriel Riddle, Eleanor, Stupid Wyatt, Curious George share everything they gather before running. Digit runs. The Magic School Bus grabs a jar of fishing bait while Dash gets fishing gear. Caillou scares Call away from the cornucopia. Wow, you suck. Lily, Nature Cat, Tinky Winky, and Peg share everything they gathered before running. Arthur and Hopper went together to drown JJ the jet plane. Already, and we have our first deaths. The Magic School Bus discovers a cave. Chirp receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. Call constructs a shack. Kinda Hat sees smoke rising in distance, but decides not to investigate. Thomas scares Dog off with his whistle. Tinky Winky discovers a river. Digit thinks about home. Hopper collects fruit from a tree. Peg attacks Super Y, but he manages to flee. Of course he can. Eleanor catches Dino off guard and kills him! Oh no! Clash clutches insanity. Caillou, Nature Cat, Wacko, Grizzly before Nature Cat tries to kill them both! Let's go for Caillou, but no! Wacko! Arthur and Curious George hunts for other tributes. Xavier Miller travels to the higher ground. And Lily goes hunt. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. JJ the Jet played District 6. Daniel, District 7. Caillou, District 2. Good riddance. And Word Girl got way too early. And Word Girl somehow got way too damn early. Dog and Hopper track about the train is still alive. Way too late for that, buddies. Xavier Riddle passes out from exhaustion. Eleanor, Canada Hat, Curious George, and Thomas sleep in ships. Dash and Carl run into each other to decide the clues for the night. Pocoyo receives fresh food from an unknown. Arthur's unable to start a fire and sleep without Worf. Peg convinces Lily to snuggle with her. That's sus. The Magic School Bus tends to his wounds without Miss Rizzle. Ruff Chirp sleep in shits. Oh man, Ruff Man's gonna. Oh man, Chirp is not gonna sleep well. Tinky Winky questions his sanity. Super Y lets Digit into his shelter, and Nature Cat has a treat over us, not thinking that he killed Word Girl. Ruffman camouflages himself in the bushes. The cat in the hat and Tinky Winky's put out to search for resources. Curious George picks flowers. That seems like something he could do in the show. Nature Cat begs for Arthur to kill him. He rejects and Blake is killing Nature Cat. Bro, you can kill Word Girl. And plus, Arthur's a normal dude. Why? Shark discovers a river. The Magic School Bus sprains his ankle while running away. Super Wide dash Xavier Riddle, Hooper, Huffer as a tribute. Killing Eleanor Ditchin! Wow! Thomas questions insanity. Yeah, you've been through 80 years and you're doing this now? Now? Colin defeats Peg in a fight but spares her life. And literally falls into a pit and dies. I have absolutely no idea of the show, so yeah. Door cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Nature Cat, District 10. Eleanor, District 7. Digit, District 9. And Lily, District 10. Cat have receives explosive from an unknown spot. Curious Charles passes out from her. Carl thinks about home. Pocoyo receives medical supplies. Super White fits dog. Rufferfin and Hooper. He must hate dogs for some reason. Chirp, Thomas, and Tinky Winky cheerfully sing songs together. Arthur catches Dash off guard and kills him. No! The magic school bus stays awake all night. Peg bashes Xavier Riddle's head against the rock several times. Harper overhears Super White and Arthur talking in the Thomas, Tinky Winky, and sure Harper understands. The Rufferfin camouflages himself in the bushes again. Carl constructs a shack. Who's good? Who's construct? Why is Carl good at these shacks? What is going on? The magic school bus camouflages himself in the bushes. Dog overhears Peng and Curious George talking in the distance. And Canada Hat questions his sanity. Two chaos shots can be heard in the distance. Dash District 1 and Xavier Riddle District 5. The magic school bus stabs Thomas with the back of a trident? Are you kidding me? Pocoyo sets up camp for the night. Hooper and Super White and Chirp sleeping shifts. At least no will Peg and Rufferfin talk about the Chirp is still alive. Carl kills Arthur with a sickle. Oh my god, that's brutal. The Curious George cries himself to sleep. Chirp goes hunt. Peg receives a hatchet from an unknown sponsor. The magic school bus camouflages himself in the bushes. Two chaos shots can be heard in the distance. Thomas, District 12, and Arthur, District 2. Carl and Peg sleep in shifts. Curious George sets the magic school bus on fire with a bolo top. That's weird. Dog receives a hatchet. Pocoyo decides to run into the trees. Rufferfin quietly hugs. And Hooper passes out from exhaustion somehow. Pop has pricked by fawns. Dog pushes Pocoyo off a cliff during a night fight. What did Pocoyo even do to you, dog? Triple White practices his archery. And Hooper and Peg work together to drown Curious George. Wow, that's brutal. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. The magic school bus District 8, Pocoyo District 12, Curious George District 5. Who's left? We have Hopper, Super White, Dog, District, the Cat in the Hat, Rufferfin, Jury, and District 11. And wait, District 3 and 11 still have everyone. That's crazy. The shelter, Chirp and Dog tell stories about themselves. That's nice. Tinky Winky strangles Super White with a rope. Dang, that's dang. Carl decides not to go to a feast. Tinky Winky severely slices Rufferfin with a sword. Peg, Cooper, and Chirp decide not to go to the feast. The Cat in the Hat stabs Dog while his back is turned. Wow. Hopper and Chirp split out to search for resources. All runs away from Peg. Tinky Winky begs for Cat to kill him. He refuses, keeping Tinky Winky alive. 3 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Super White District 3, Rufferfin District 6, and Dog District 3. Chirp lets Cat in the Hat into his shelter. Tinky Winky, Peg, and Carl sleep in shifts. And Hopper tests his car with fire, but it's unsuccessful. Carl, Peg camouflages over the bushes. You have she has a green shirt, so. And Chirp accidentally steps on a llama, you idiot. 1 cannon shot can be heard. This is Chirp, District 8. Cat in the Hat tries to treat his infection. Hooper and Peg sleep. Taking Winky receives a hatchet, probably from Dipsy, Lala, or Poe. Carl attempts to climb a tree but falls to his death. What the heck is wrong with you? Tinky Winky is pricked by thorns. The Cat in the Hat! Hooper and Peg run away, but Hooper runs away as the Cat in the Hat kills Peg! Oh! Dang! 2 cannon shots can be heard in this. Call District 11 and Peg District 9. Tinky Winky looks in the night sky. Topper and Haha talk about the trip he's still alive. Tinky Winky fishes for some reason. No can shots. Wow, that's shocking. Tinky Winky screams for help. The cat in the hat pours his Hooper's drink. He drinks it and dies. It's either down to Tinky Winky or the cat in the hat. Who is gonna win? The cat in the hat severely injures Tinky Winky and leaves it to die. Two cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Hooper District 1 and Tinky Winky District 11. The winner is Cat in the Hat from District 4. What? Placements. So Cat in the Hat, a winner with 4 kills. Ironic because he's in District 4. The most disappointing though, the most craziest one was Nature Cat. How did he get 20th place with 2 kills? That is insane. Most disappointing. How did these? I'm even so disappointed that Wardle got out. That's what I get. Yeah. So yeah. Forgot about Clifford, the big red dog, and Bob the Builder, and yeah, I wanted to have yeah. Canada has your winner. See you all in part 2 coming soon.